In Westchester, we've learned a COVID spike among student athletes is growing, causing Iona College to hit a pause on in-person learning. At least 69 cases, positive cases that we know of, have hit 8 different athletic teams. News Force Mark Santilla is in New Rochelle with the other link all of these cases have in common, now under investigation.
The college says these cases trace back to mainly student athletes and one isolated event. A different lesson being taught here on the campus of Iona College. Masks, social distancing, no visitors. This after the school saw a spike among athletes and hit the pause button on in-class learning.
It's the smartest decision they could make.
The school releasing this statement, which reads in part, quote, a total of 69 cases have been identified as of Monday evening. 8 different athletics teams have at least one positive case each. Nearly all cases involve student athletes. Contact tracing indicates that the virus was transmitted through a single isolated event and is not indicative of a broader spread on campus.
The school's taking it pretty seriously.
Students say Iona College's rigorous testing and transparency means a lot during this time.
It's very important because I need full transparency if I'm going into any sort of institution.
Dr. Michael Palumbo, Executive Vice President and Chief Medical Officer of White Plains Hospital, says younger people must take the pandemic seriously.
Where there are events where people are packed in, they're not wearing their masks, and that greatly increases the risk of a super spreader event.
While New Rochelle endured the first COVID outbreak on the East Coast, Mayor Noam Bramson calls this an isolated issue.
Fortunately, there's no indication at this time that the outbreak at Iona extends beyond its student body.
For this Iona College junior, Eileen Exama hopes quick action by the school and students means getting back to in-school learning sooner rather than later.
I really want people to understand that these work. They are very important for us.
The school is working to track down the source of the outbreak, saying, quote, there will be a judicial review process to determine any potential consequences. In New Rochelle, I'm Mark Santilla, News 4 New York.